Morning. New Zealanders have woken to a tragedy unfolding in the great city of Christchurch. The earthquake that struck the Canterbury region at 10 to 1 yesterday has wreaked death and destruction on a dreadful scale every step of the way. Christchurch, this is not your test, this is New Zealand's test.
In September 2010, when the first Canterbury earthquake struck with no warning and with such violence, all of New Zealand was shocked. 5 months later came the quake that took such a terrible human toll. Most of us didn't experience the quakes firsthand, but almost all of us know someone who did. Sometimes being a small country has some disadvantages, but when it comes to coping with a crisis, New Zealanders stand up. In times of trouble, there's no country in the world I'd rather be in than this one. Cantabrians are demonstrating day after day just how compassionate, how practical and how resilient New Zealanders are when put to the test. Inevitably, a disaster takes a big financial toll. From the very beginning, the government made the commitment to stand by the people of Christchurch. That means all taxpayers are contributing. In broad terms, $13 billion of taxation are going directly into Christchurch. A massive logistical exercise is underway. Our Minister in charge, Jerry Brownlee, has an extremely good understanding of what's going on. I was born and grew up in Christchurch, I know it well. But since the earthquakes, I've occasionally had that dislocating experience of being unable to get my bearings because the buildings that were such familiar landmarks have gone. Last year was the year of demolition. This is the year the rebuild gathers pace. Jobs are being created every day. After the February 2011 earthquake, the inner city cordon covered 387 hectares. Now it's down to 38 hectares, and on any given day up to 2,000 people are working within that cordon. Across Canterbury, building consents worth more than $4 billion have been issued. $600 million will be spent on the redevelopment of Christchurch and Burwood hospitals alone. They will be state-of-the-art facilities befitting the new city. There will be 15 new or rebuilt schools. We never intended to be building a new city in New Zealand. But now that it has to be done, we're working alongside Cantabrians to make a city that meets the needs of 21st century living. Christchurch will never forget its past, but now we're focused on its future.